Manchester City are just levels. They've got better owners, they've got better coach, they've got better players, they've got better tactics, they've got better stadium, they've got better training facilities. The only thing that they ain't got better than Manchester United is the fans. And even that's questionable nowadays.
You are now listening to Pree Da Production with your host, Majaro.
So, Manchester United have just been beaten 3-0 by Manchester City at home. And before we get into it, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, because it goes a long way into growing this channel. We've reached 300 subscribers. I'm planning on doing a giveaway video, so stay tuned for that later this week. But let's get into the unfortunate football that we witnessed as Manchester United fans and some of you Manchester United haters. Manchester United have been dismantled, discombobulated, disjointed, dismangled, deformed by Manchester City. And it's sad because the game wasn't even competitive. It really wasn't. I mean, you've got Lindelof starting off at left back again. You got Amrabat being a ghost again. This guy, he's just not even in the game. His best performances seem to have come at left back. Now he's playing in his actual position. Man's looking lost. No Casemiro. I don't know what's going on there. Some people speculating, but we have to wait and see because, I mean, I thought he had like a little niggle at international break, but it seems like this injury is longer than it first appeared. Delo, doing Delo things, starting to deceive. First cross can't be the first man. Harry Maguire, yeah, you can't scapegoat his performance because he was actually pretty good. Evans, solid, you can't scapegoat them. Onana played really well, had some key saves. But as soon as that penalty went in from Rasmus Højlund's stupid mistake, and they gave a penalty, I can't even argue about that. After that penalty, it was game over. It was game over. Haaland scores one, Haaland scores two, and then Phil Foden scores the other. The wingers, Rashford, non-existent. Bruno Fernandes, who was playing in the wing position for some reason, again, was non-existent. Eriksen couldn't get a sniff. Who else? McTominay. He's there to, shoot and make shot opportunities or whatever. Got one shot off and that was literally at the keeper's face. It was not inspiring at all. Not inspiring at all. Rasmus Højlund, just get no service. This team is disjointed. This team does not have any identity, no cohesion, no end product. Most importantly, no end product. The players that came in, Mount, I don't know why he didn't start, but didn't do anything. Garnacho didn't do anything. Who else? Anthony, this guy still does nothing. It's just terrible. Erik ten Hag, outmatched, outclassed, done out here, lost the bald-headed derby, is what it is. Ain't gonna be the first and ain't gonna be the last one he loses. Who else? I think that's the whole team that played, anyways. Is what it is. Manchester United are just levels below Manchester City. There's nothing that can be said to dismiss that. They've been on top of Manchester for a whole decade. They've been represented, and it's sad to see. I know if you get me started on this takeover. Takeover is the biggest sham, biggest mockery of everything. Like, it's been a year. Almost. It's almost been a year since this whole situation started, and there's still, last week there was words of, Jim Ratcliffe, he's got 25%, he's going to have football in control. Where the hell is that? Nothing's been ratified, nothing's been confirmed, nothing's been sealed and delivered. And again, Manchester United fans falling prey to the media's, it's done. The takeover's done. Nothing's done until everything's signed and there's an announcement. I'm not making any more separate videos on this situation unless it's done. Last week I thought it was done. Or 2 weeks ago. I don't even know how long it's been since the whole news broke. I thought it was done. All it was to sign, make sure all the T's are crossed, get it done this week or next week, finish. Nope, they're still negotiating. How many negotiation stages are there? They asked for X amount. People gave them X amount. They still didn't want that. They said they still wanted control. They still wanted to be involved. Some of them they want to go. Some of them want to stay. It's a whole mess. This is what you get when you deal with clowns. It turns into a whole circus. And Manchester United are the biggest circus in sports. Period. This is the morning after the night before, so I'm not even going to try and make this too long. But Manchester United stays in the mud. I've written the season off in my head. The most we can do is top 5. Not even top 4, top 5, and hope to get a playoff spot. If not, is what it is. Champions League, I already know is going to be a whole drama. So it's going to be on a knife edge whether we come or go in the Champions League. I'm feeling that we're going to probably go. Always happens to us. Carabao Cup. Hopefully we can do something there, but I'm not holding my breath. FA Cup. You know, if you have to face City or any top team, you can basically count us out. It's going to be a long one. Well, anyways, let me know what you think about this whole situation. Not even the game. The game is what it is. Like, there's nothing to talk about the game. We got battered. Let me know what you think about the whole circus around Manchester United. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.
I be kidding on my foes, even though I got it all on my own.